Fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Big Time Talkers. After a week off, I'm Brock Orton.
After a week off, I'm still Tom Haley.
And after a week off, I'm still E.B. Benjamin Duncan.
Yeah, EP.
Okay, guys, you gotta talk about it. They're back. They're so fucking back.
Would that be a certain team?
Kramer, what's
that has
going
a
on in
or-
there? The Royals, Jerry. They're back.
So,
I don't think I've ever seen this of a good starting pitching staff to begin the season
Okay,
that I can
yeah,
remember.
okay. First of all, I don't care that it's April 16th, that it's only April. I don't give a shit that it's this early in the season. I haven't, and this may sound like a fair weather thing, I haven't had this much fun watching the Royals play baseball since 2016. Like, from the period of 2014 to 2016, I haven't had this much fun watching this baseball team play.
2013 was fun as well.
13 was cool. 13 was very entertaining because it was like, yeah, they could get a wild card spot, but they just missed it. And it was like, damn, that fucking sucks. There's always next year. And then look what happens.
Yeah.
But, like, 2017 was such a bummer. 2018 sucked. 2019 was the fucking worst.
No, it was not.
2020, even though it was a short season, that stunk. 2021, very bad.
No,
2022,
they were good. They were just
okay,
like 3 games below 500.
decent. They were decent that year. Where we at? 2022. That was. That was a year, and then last year.
No, that was last year.
year.
2022. Oh no, you're right. Yeah, maybe it was
Who
2022
last year?
that they. No, 2022 they finished a game below 500 or a few games below 500.
Yeah, and then last year. I would like to forget about that. We don't talk about that. That was bad. That was so bad last year. But Ben, you did allude it to it. Is that starting pitching's good? They're fucking scoring runs.
A lot of
Bullpen, not just runs, like they're scoring in the double digits at a somewhat consistent basis.
Or 9 runs in the first inning.
Yeah.
Or a lot.
They're scoring a lot. And often.
Now, there are some
Hey, we have
with,
the best point differential in the league right now at plus 37.
Which is like the craziest thing to think right now. But I mean, the bullpen's doing okay.
Yes, since we stopped throwing in Will Smith to close the games out, we've been doing good.
And you know what's funny? We fucking hyped up Will Smith to be this end all be all thing. Like, look, I know, it's a foot in the mouth. Look, I know it's a foot in the mouth moment. I know, I'm opening up to it.
Hey, he's still on the roster. World Series champs, here we come, baby.
He's like actually doing good now that he's not the closer.
Although, yes, I will have to say he has been improving as of late. So that is a good thing.
Me and Tommy saw it in person. You can watch that video on the YouTube channel right now.
Even though I was shitting bricks that he was gonna fucking ruin that game. and you know what's another thing? MJ's hitting the ball consistently. Vinny's hitting the ball consistently now. Bobby is doing
season.
Bobby things. Mr. Bobby Witt Jr. is doing Bobby Witt Jr. Miguel Garcia.
I told you! Doubt me again!
It was 2 or 3.
Doubt me again!
It was 2 or 3. I wasn't doubting you, Miguel. We have
the idea of just signing a bunch of futility players to the roster is actually working.
Then we had a perfect homestand. Then we before this road trip, they had a perfect homestand, which was awesome. Granted, it was the White Sox.
Houston.
In Houston. Well, the White Sox. Speaking of which, Ben, do you want to go to the games this weekend?
I'm already going to the game on Saturday.
He's sitting. I'm kind of bored. I ain't going to be doing anything Saturday.
Yo, Y'all suck.
I'll be with family in the upper deck.
Want to call in?
I can't.
You want to call in? Fuck!
I can't.
Shit, I don't know. I'll say something off air. I don't know.
Also,
I'll say that.
I'm going with some family to the Star Wars Day as well. Make sure to
Yeah, I
go
want
to
to
that
go.
game, you guys, because you need to get that Jedi Bobby Wood Jr. bobblehead.
Don't you have to buy like a special ticket for it just to get
Yeah,
that
you just
bobblehead?
go to the website and then just buy the theme ticket, and you walk in through gate A and show them that you have that ticket, and you pick up the bobblehead.
Oh, you have to go through gate A?
Correct, for that bobblehead.
Oh, okay. But yeah, like it is.
I'm actually excited that the Royals are doing good.
Yes, exactly. I'm so happy that they are doing so good now after last season. Oh, whew. That was rough last season. Oh, that was rough.
So, would anyone like to change their predictions for the Royals this year?
No, I'm kind of staying rock solid where I'm at right now. Okay,
So you're still saying 2 games above 500.
you'll talk. As long as they can keep up this pace, I think they'll do really good this season.
Is there going to be a 100-win team in the American League Comedy Central this year?
No, I think someone gets to 80 plus at the max.
Somebody's at 90. I'm telling you that right now.
One of these teams is hitting 90. It's not Chicago, obviously.
Oh,
They've made that abundantly.
No.
Chicago has made it abundantly clear that they are not going to do jack shit this year. They are going to be the fire sale team this season for the trade deadline. I already know it. They have trade deadline bait.
Roll them out. The tanks are in full force. Panzer Division.
Oh yeah,
coming at you.
the Tanks are tearing down Kaminsky Park right now.
As it currently
Not
sits,
literally
they have the worst record in baseball.
They somehow beat Atlanta though, so they have that.
Yeah, they had another win. Who else they beat? Who else was it?
Not the Royals.
Cleveland. They beat Cleveland.
Beat Cleveland.
Ladies and gentlemen, your World Series. Cleveland versus Atlanta.
So I guess the Royals are not playing. The Royals did not play today, so they have a
doubleheader tomorrow.
Yes. They have a doubleheader tomorrow. It looks like. Come on, Boston, do your fucking job and beat Cleveland. They're up 6-5 right now through 6.
Which would put the Royals tied again for first place.
Yes, exactly. Yes. And everyone's like, "Oh, but this is early in the season." I don't give a shit. All right.
I don't.
After last year, I am wanting this team to be good. After years of shitty baseball, after like 2014 and 2015, I want to experience that again. I want to so experience that again.
By the way, the Royals are currently tied for the 3rd best record in baseball.
I guess we're gonna beat the Dodgers with the power of friendship.
And this gun.
Speaking of the Dodgers, it's kind of funny how they basically turned into the Angels. Fucking, they signed Ohtani. He goes 3 for 5, and they still lose to the Padres.
We're gonna beat them with the power of friendship. And this gun I found. Named Garrett Hampson. What the fuck? Out of everyone I was expecting this year, Garrett Hampson was not the name I'd be expecting to be saying so much this year.
Yeah, that was like...
What the fuck?
I'm like, Garrett fucking Hampson. Look at this guy.
Former Colorado Rocky, Garrett Hampson.
4 hits, and yet he still has one of the most impactful RBIs on the team.
Yes, exactly. And it's so weird. It's just... There's just something about it when the team plays, when like the Royals are good. There's just something that brings out the the best in like Kansas City, even though like they made it abundantly clear they don't want to fucking talk to Jackson County anymore. But that's besides the point.
What the hell? I'm looking at the home run leaders. Show of hands.
For the MLB,
No, for the Royals. Show of hands. Who do you think? On the Roy, what do you think who has the most home runs on the Royals and their amount of home runs this year?
Miguel
Michael
Garcia, 6.
Salvador Perez 4, tied with Bobby Witt Jr. with 4. Behind them is
How many does Mikel have? Like 3?
Michael has only 3 then?
Yeah, there's a 3-way tie for second with Vinny, Markel, and MJ Melendez with 3. What the fuck?
Well, I know how how MJ got 3 of those. I know how MJ got 2 of those legitimately.
The Royals, through 16 games, have hit 21 home runs.
I'm just glad that MJ is actually hitting the ball consistently.
What?
But
What
the
the
problem
fuck
is
is
that
happening?
Salvador Perez is swinging.
MJ, the trade bait Melendez.
No, he is
So
not
here's the
trade bait.
problem with.
Dude,
Oh,
he's
he's
got
He
not.
was last
No.
year. He
No,
was last
he's
year.
not.
He was last year.
No, he has got left field locked down, dude. He's got it.
So here's the funny
Like,
thing with MJ. though.
Imagine saying
Yeah.
in 2015 that your starting left fielder in 2024 was a former catcher.
I would have believed
That's
you
like
because
saying-
Alex Gordon was a third baseman.
Motherfucker, Alex Gordon played third base
And
before
first!
he went to left. And look
He
what
played
happened.
first! They tried him out everywhere!
So, you know what's the problem? This is kind of a monkey's paw thing. It's like, I really wish MJ Melendez could hit the ball consistently. And then now it's like we're back to Salvador Perez of 2014. Where he's just swinging at shit outside of the zone, like completely outside of the zone.
Salvador Perez leads the team with batting average.
That's how?
Because he's hitting .339!
He's still swinging.
But he
at
do be
shit
injured,
outside
though.
of the zone. Ugh,
At the moment,
totally
yeah.
makes sense. That totally fucking makes sense.
Because Starling Marte decided to go for the chest, groin, ankle area, sliding into home plate. Cool,
Show of
dude.
hands. Who thought Starling Marte fell out of the league? I didn't know he was.
I thought he was still with the Cardinals.
I didn't think he was still playing professional baseball.
I thought he was still with the Cardinals.
I don't think he ever played with the Cardinals.
Yes, he did. Yes, he
All
did.
right.
Go look it up.
Oh my god! All right, gun to your head right now. If you had to guess who the lowest has the lowest ERA on the Royals right now, who are you saying?
Reagans.
Ben?
Seth
Oh.
Lugo.
Jordan Lyles!
Well,
Out of the
Alright.
bullpen.
see you guys.
He has not given up an earned run this year.
Fucking done. I'm done.
Yep, I was right. Starling Marte
Okay.
has never played for the Cardinals.
Yeah, that's
Are
what
you
I thought.
sure?
Yeah, no, I never.
I
remember
thought
him
he
playing
got
for the
traded to the Cardinals.
No, Jason Hayward bathed.
You said Jordan Lyles leads the team in ERA.
Him and Schreiber both lead the team in ERA with 0.
Excuse me? Alright, I'm okay. That's
Starting
it. I'm done.
pitching. Okay, hang on. I'll go
I'm done.
starting pitchers. Who do you think leads the Royals?
Lugo. It's Lugo.
Brady Singer with a sub-1.
Last I checked, Lugo had a sub-1.
Lugo's got a 1.05. Brady Singer has a
You see, guys?
0.98.
Hold on, I would like to say one thing about Jordan Lyles thing. The Jordan Lyles thing. See, guys, bullying works.
Yes.
Bullying works because he was so shitty last season. We just absolutely dog walked his ass with how bad he was. And now look at this. Look at this.
Look at him. All right, who leads the Royals in saves?
What's his name? What's his name?
That rookie that we
Jesus
saw close
Christ.
against the White Sox. I forget what his name was.
I can't remember, but it's some guy we've never heard of until this year.
James MacArthur.
I thought it was
Who you
Stratton.
should have remembered because he started 2 games last year for the Royals where he got the win in one of them. Quick, where's James MacArthur from? What college did he graduate
Oh
from?
God, are we doing this shit again?
Yep.
JCCC.
No. No. What?
Neosho Community College.
No! Nowhere local. Motherfucker's from Texas.
MCC Longwood.
Oh, no. Ben, do you have an
MCC
Texas
idea?
Penn
A&M
Valley.
Corpus Christi.
Well, that's closer at least.
Missouri S&T.
No. Ole Miss. He's a rebel.
You know, it's kind of funny. We played the
He's
guess
a
where
land
they
shark.
what college or high school they went from during a
Oh,
game
yeah.
Sunday when we went to
Dude.
the White Sox.
Dude, the amount of Mississippi State Bulldogs on the Royals is insane.
It's kind of concerning.
It's like a fourth
I
of the
know.
team. And like all the good players are either foreign or did not play college baseball. Here's a good one for you, Ben. Where did Cole Reagans go to college? Dun 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 dun.
Bro, I don't know.
Make a guess.
UNLV.
Tommy.
Who?
Cole Reagans.
Cole Reagans? I'm pretty sure he didn't go to college. He went to high school.
You're right. No college. He also leads the Royals in losses this year.
And that's okay.
As he has started 4 games and has not recorded a win yet.
It's okay. It's not all his fault.
Will Smith, on the other hand,
Yes.
2 losses. With a save and 2 holds. Who leads the Royals in wins this year? Dun 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 dun.
Yo mama.
Dun 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 dun. That does not answer.
Who leads
Dun
the-
dun 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 dun.
I'm just gonna go with Brady.
Dun 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 dun. Ben. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Right. Michael Waka.
Seth Lugo with 3.
Oh, we're saying wins? Yeah.
It's really nice that it's just like it's just a smorgasbord of who's doing really good right now. You can't really pinpoint because Cole Reagans was so good last year. It's like, oh yeah, it's just that guy.
Yeah.
You think Cole? Hold on. General question right now. The way that Lugo is pitching and Brady, do you think they could make the All-Star game?
Dude, if the Royals are good, it's going to be the 2015 All-Star game again.
Yes, he's gonna be. Someone
Like-
said. So you know what's funny? When the Royals got to double digits, which by the way, it took them
May 10th.
last year.
May 10th.
It took them until May just to get to 10 wins, and they've already done it in April. We're so fucking back.
Hey, Ben, can we hear you say that the Royals are back?
We're so back.
Yes, let's fucking go!
You know who else is? And speaking of, an interesting little stat for you, coming to you, gentlemen. How often each franchise has made the postseason in the percentage of the years that they've been around in the playoffs. Gentlemen, go ahead. The list is in front of you there, in general, there in Discord. I want you to look for AL Central teams.
None. Basically.
No, they're there.
Oh, the AL Central teams
So-
are there. It's in the history of their franchise. Look who leads
So-
the AL
Very
Central.
farther down.
That's kind of funny to think that
We are.
they lead in percentage. That's crazy.
16.4%, tied with the Milwaukee Brewers.
And again, they were making it a lot in the 80s, so
70s,
they were really good
80s,
in the 80s.
Yeah, 70s and 80s, they were in the playoffs.
We don't talk
every
about the
year.
90s.
What are you
No,
talking about?
we don't talk about that.
We talk about them up until 93. Then we stopped talking about them.
Yeah, and then what happens after that?
Carlos
What,
Yeah.
the
Beltran
Dark
gets
Ages?
drafted.
I don't know.
David
Death
Cone
and despair. Death and
David-
despair.
David Cone wins the Cy Young.
And then what else? What else? What else?
Hal
What else?
McRae, Hal McRae plays for the Royals. Bo Jackson. Kevin Appier. Jeff Montgomery becoming an all-time saves leader for the Royals. The best outfield in baseball with Jermaine Dye, Johnny Damon, and Carlos Beltran. Mike Sweeney. I'm running out of it.
Country Breakfast.
No, that's the 2000s. That's all I got for the 90s. George Brett getting his 3000th hit against the Rangers. But yeah, the Royals, 16.4%. The next closest team is the Minnesota Twins with 14.6%. And at the very bottom of the list are the Chicago White Sox with 8.9% of their seasons. They've made it to the playoffs.
Not surprised, really, if we're being honest here.
No, I would have thought they'd been a little bit better.
Well, yeah, I guess.
And we're going to stick with the Royals here. I have a quote for you, gentlemen, that I want you to react to. Kansas City manager Brian Platt said, "The city is in talks with both teams and will take the lead on future negotiations, displacing Jackson County government from that role." Platt suggests that the next deal for a downtown baseball park may not require a public vote.
Okay, so
Bruh.
there are multiple layers to this. One, it gets Frank Reich's ass out of the negotiations, and his big, fat, dumb ass doesn't have to be in it anymore. Two, I have a problem with it because both of these teams don't need to be joined at the hip.
No,
Still,
they don't.
they have made it abundant. This vote has made it abundantly clear that both of these teams do not need to be working together with Jackson County. If the Chiefs have made it very, very clear that they are moving to Kansas, they've made it so obviously clear.
Yeah, bye, Chiefs. Go to Wyandotte.
The Chiefs, I don't care. They can fucking go to KCK. They've made it. The governor of Kansas has made it abundantly clear that they are willing to do everything. They're willing to suck that fucking cock, throat and all, for the Chiefs. They're willing to do everything, and I mean everything. We're talking. I'm literally legit serious. They're willing to suck that cock.
The Royals.
They're
are
moving
staying
back
with
to
their-
Dallas, bruh.
Oh, I'd be
Back
cool
to
with that.
Dallas.
No,
Do that. Bye.
that would
Bye.
be hilarious. That would be
Bye.
hilarious.
The
Why?
Dallas Texans are coming back.
Bye.
The third thing.
Dude,
thing with
hang on.
this
Is this
is
going to
that
be a trade? So the Kansas City gets the Cowboys,
fuck
Should we
no,
give
I'm
the
not.
Kansas City
No,
Cowboys?
fuck that.
but all the Cowboys fans.
Nah.
But all the Cowboys fans.
The
stay with
Kansas
Chiefs.
the Kansas Cowboys.
Ooh, that's not bad actually. Write that down. Write that down. Somebody write that down. Somebody write it down.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write it down. Write it down right now. But yeah, Ben, your thought on that?
Don't care. Glad the Royals are doing well. Go Lions.
Go Colts, baby. Mr. Haley? Is it just painful you to say?
What?
Is it Ben said go Lions, I said go Colts.
Go Saints.
He said it so quiet because he's so ashamed of his
Go
team.
Saints.
There you go. Say it with some pride. Say it with your chest.
We're gonna score a touchdown.
What? All right, Ben.
Come on, Ben. Come on, Ben. Come on, go down. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Go Saints.
Ben, be
Go
the
Tigers.
be the standard Detroit person from Detroit saying "Go Lions." I can't wait for this.
Oh God. Dude, I literally have no idea.
Okay, I'll do an average Colts fan saying "Go Colts." Go Colts. Anyway, it's now time for Ben's list of things because I have to go poop.
Woo! All right. Let's speed through this. NFL. Stephon Diggs was traded to the Texans for picks. Green Bay and Philadelphia.
Okay, hold on. Go back. Don't gloss over that. Do not gloss over that.
Stephon Diggs was traded to the Texans for picks, in which now the Texans have 3 number 1 wide receivers.
See, here's the problem I have with this. Looks like a good trade, yes. The problem, there's 2 problems with this. There's 2
But then
glaring.
they also they axed the 3 years left on Stephon's deal and made it just a 1-year deal with the Texans.
Yeah, so he'll be a free agent after the season. So I have 2 problems with this. Problem number 1, that Stephon Diggs has made it abundantly clear that if he does not get the ball, he will throw a hissy fit. And that's going to be a problem because he's pretty much a diva. The second problem is that every fucking sports media outlet is going to be like, is this with CJ Stroud and Patrick Mahomes now? Is going to be like, is this the next Brady Manning? Is this the next Brady Manning? No, shut the fuck up. Shut up. There will never be another Brady Manning. Never. So there's my problems with that. Other than that, it's very good that CJ Stroud is getting another weapon because they are looks like
They're going to win their
Texans are
division.
they're pushing their chips all. Yes, they're definitely winning the AFC South this year.
Then, as I was saying, the Packers and Eagles are opening the 2024 season on Friday, September 5th in Sao Paulo, Brazil, being the first Friday game on opening weekend in more than 50 years. We sending Brock to Brazil to watch that game. Tommy?
Yes.
Tom Brady announced on a podcast over the weekend that he does not rule out playing again if the team were to call looking for injury replacement.
Just stay retired.
The Jets revealed their new uniforms, and it looks like a Jets uniform.
Yep, same old Jets.
The whole Rashee Rice situation, I honestly do not care. And Travis Kelce will be hosting a spin-off game show, Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity? Are you smarter than a celebrity, Tommy? Tommy.
Huh?
Are you smarter than a celebrity?
Probably, maybe not. I don't know.
Time for the MLB section now, though, so pay attention. The A's have confirmed they will play the 2025 through 2027 seasons at Sacramento's AAA ballpark ahead of plans to move to Las Vegas.
So funny.
Nike is testing different options to fix the new MLB uniforms as players are visibly sweating through the jerseys. The MLBPA says shorter pitch clock has contributed to all of the pitching injuries we've seen at the beginning of the season. Steven Strasburg
I have
has
my problems
officially
with that pitch
retired.
clock. I had that pitch clock thing. The thing they just need to. MLBPA's got to make a stand on that.
Mm-hmm. Steven Strasburg has officially retired from the Nationals. He got
Very
banked,
good.
even though he's
Damn
played
good.
like 30 innings since the end of the 2019 season.
I mean, he's just been so. It's just his arm, man.
Yeah.
Ever since 2019, ever since they won the World Series.
Yeah. Pittsburgh deals pitcher Colin Selby to Kansas City for pitcher Connor Oliver. Pretty sure it was just a minor league pitcher trade.
Yeah.
The Orioles called up shortstop Jackson Holliday, the number 1 prospect in baseball. He finally got a hit at least.
Hey, he got his hit. Cool.
I'm gonna let you. I'll just say the quote from this, Tommy, because you'll understand. I'm terrible at the sports betting thing, huh? Lol.
Shohei Ohtani.
No, his interpreter guy saying that in the text.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, in the text logs that they got from his interpreter's phone, he sent a text to some guy saying, "I'm terrible at this sports betting thing, huh? Lol."
Should have just listened to our podcast.
Yeah. As I was mentioning with the injuries earlier, Shane Bieber of the Spiders is out for the season with having to have surgery.
Everybody's dropping.
Spencer Strider's out for season and having to have surgery. And Trevor Story is now also out for the season with shoulder surgery after he is gone down with injury again. He should never have left Colorado.
Oh, Ben, you're so cute. Everyone's gonna leave.
Former Royals player Brad Keller could be joining the White Sox rotation sometime this week due to the current pitcher injuries.
Oh my
Please.
god.
Please.
It literally is the fucking Chicago Royals, bro. Oh my god.
Let's go, Royals.
Salvi hit his 200.
If they are becoming the Chicago Royals, then I think it is time for us to become the Kansas City Blues.
The Kansas City Blue Sox?
No, just the Blues. Not the Blue Sox, just the Blues.
Salvi hit his 250th home run of his career over the weekend.
Mainly because I want to hear all the boomers say, "Oh, this is that liberal bullshit."
And Cubs rookie first baseman that they got in trade from the Dodgers in the offseason, Michael Busch, has homered in his 5th straight game yesterday on Monday, matching the longest streak by a Cubs rookie since 1900.
Excuse me?
Yes, you heard me correctly. 1900 for
okay.
a rookie player hitting a home run in 5 straight games.
Impressive.
We have NHL news.
Oh, we're gonna have an NHL segment next. So
Yeah,
oh.
but yeah.
Oh.
Before we get to that stuff, the Arizona Coyotes are moving to.
That's part of the next segment, dumbass.
Yes, I know.
Shut. Save it for the next segment.
The NHL says the single season attendance record has been set for this season already, with 18 games remaining still on the schedule, and more than 22.5 million fans attending games so far this year.
It's almost like when every team is really competitive and fighting for a playoff spot, everyone wants to go watch their team.
Yeah, it's like when teams are good. Yeah, it's like when teams are good, people are going to want to go out and watch and support them. When they're shit, they're shit. They're not going to watch that shit.
Or, then there's the Blackhawks, who those fans will just...
I just said shit 3 times in a sentence, by the way.
Unless you're a Blackhawks fan, then
Um,
you'll just go support them because you want to.
You'll just go watch the watch because you enjoy
They-
pain
they
and
want to
suffering.
watch.
Then-
They want to watch the rookie play. They want to
No,
watch the
'cause
rookie play.
You want to keep giving money to a team that covered up sexual assault scandals.
Cool.
Because you're
Go
all
Preds.
terrible
I don't
people.
care. Whatever.
Yeah.
Not cool.
baby.
That is definitely not cool.
That is 100%
That is so not cool.
man. That is bad. They covered up the sexual assault and rape of several young men.
Yes, go Preds.
Boys! They were touching boys.
Boys, 17-year-olds.
Jesus
Penn
Christ.
State all over again.
Jerry Sandusky Memorial Children's Field, whatever the heck.
Like how we keep changing the name of it, bro. We keep
It
changing
keeps getting
it.
better. American Family
Family
Insurance.
friendly.
American Friendly Family.
It just keeps getting longer and longer.
Bandit, shut the fuck up. You're fine.
All right. We do have an NBA thing this week as USA Basketball is finalizing the 2024 Paris Olympic roster with players such as Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Joel Embiid, Devin Booker, etc., etc. This is an insane super team that's going to go to Paris.
Yeah,
They
we
got
gonna fucking
embarrassed.
spread. We like Super Earth. We gonna spread the fuck out of democracy.
They got embarrassed last year and now they're pissed off.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is basically the Redeem Team all over again. This is 2.0 of the Redeem Team.
Yeah.
Now, finally, in the college section, we have some doozies in here this week.
Excuse me.
Multiple college presidents and executives are discussing a football super league in which all FBS schools will be in the same league.
In the same one, Mizzou is with Michigan State, Michigan, and Ohio State.
No. No.
Yeah.
No, Brock. Brock, I don't know what the heck that nasty thing is that you sent in the chat, but no.
That's
This
gross.
is something completely different.
Ew,
Saw that and I'm
yuck.
like, what is that? And I got sad.
Seton Hall, Brock, the ones that beat Mizzou in Kansas City at the Sprint Center, won the NIT tournament.
They beat Big Sexual Chocolate or whatever the fuck his name was.
Yeah. We have as nationals for college dodgeball was over the weekend. Here was your top 25 college dodgeball teams to end the season for college dodgeball.
Okay, sure, why not?
Coming in at number 25, Wisconsin Stout. Number 24, North Georgia.
Okay.
Number 23, Ole Miss. 22, Illinois. 21, Northern Kentucky. 20, Georgia Southern. 19, Central Michigan. 18, Cleveland State.
Is this a top 25 dodgeball or top 25 teams to do a rebuild?
Top 25 dodgeball teams.
So not top 25 rebuild teams in college football 25.
No.
Oh, okay.
Number 17, Western Michigan.
My
Number
point still stands here.
16, number 16, Wisconsin Platteville.
Yeah, sticking with it.
Number 15, Saginaw Valley State.
Oh my god, I'm still sticking with mine.
Number 14, Maryland. Number 13, Virginia.
Yup.
Number 12, Bowling Green.
Yup.
Number 11, Kent State.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Number 10, Nebraska.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Standing.
All right.
Yes, Tommy, Nebraska was ranked in the top 10 for dodgeball teams. Number 9, Miami, Ohio.
My point's still standing.
Number 8, Akron.
Yep.
Number 7, Penn State.
Yeah, that could still stand.
Number 6, Ohio.
Yeah. Oh, it's still standing.
Number 5, Grand Valley State.
Oh my god, it is standing so hard right now.
Number 4, Cincinnati.
It is so hard right now.
Number 3, James Madison.
Oh my god, it's beating the fuck out of everything.
Number 2, Ohio State.
Oh, it just died.
And number 1, Michigan State.
Oh, well, okay, it redeemed itself there at the end. I mean, I guess if you want to, like, destroy Ohio State, you know, there's that. God, I want to do that
Here,
in
and
a football game.
And let's see. And Michigan State went back to back to win the dodgeball national championship.
All right. Just one team or two teams from the South, 3 teams from the South. 4 if you count,
Something like that, yeah.
4 if you count Northern Kentucky.
Then South Carolina defeated Iowa to become the 10th undefeated champion in women's college basketball history. Blah, blah, blah. Kentucky's John Calipari has finalized a 5-year deal to become the next coach at Arkansas. Crazy. Charlie Baker, the NCAA president, says NCAA is on consumer protection system for collegiate athletes and their families in the NIL age.
I don't know what that means.
He's
Yeah,
working
I
to
don't
set
know
up
what that
a
means.
consumer protection system for the athletes and their families for NIL.
Okay, cool. Whatever.
Oh, so it's like a what would it be? Like some kind of trust account or something like that?
Yeah,
Trust fund?
something. UConn beat Purdue to become the first team to repeat in 17 years and improve to 6-0 all-time in the national championship games for the men's NCAA tournament. Thank God Purdue didn't win. Now we have a list of perfect college football seasons, 12-0 or better.
LSU.
No. Number 1, UCF 2017, where they won the national championship.
What, you talking about like teams that have gone undefeated the past couple of years? LSU, UCF,
Georgia,
Georgia,
Michigan,
Michigan this past season.
Alabama several times.
Alabama on multiple occasions
Clemson.
throughout the decade.
Nebraska.
Yeah, Nebraska did it in what year was it?
Miami.
Shit. It was
Here,
Miami in 01.
Can you guys guess who is? There's only one team that's ever gone 16-0. Do you guys know what team that is?
16-0.
What?
LSU?
No.
Oh.
You guys are not going to get it at all.
Yale.
You got it.
Yeah!
What?
I'm like,
I sent it in general there, fellas, but yes, Yale is the only team to ever go 16-0. Which is crazy.
I really guessed that because you said you're not going to get it. I'm like, well, I'm going to go with the team that's won the most national championships in college football, Yale. Hail to the
Now
Yale
we have
Bulldogs.
We now have the way too early top 25 for college football from Grok.
Oh yes, here we go.
From
Mizzou.
Grok, if you guys have seen Grok.
Mizzou, number 6.
No. This is from Grok, Grok, in his way too early top 25. I don't know who Grok is, but
Oh, it's the fucking Twitter AI.
But at number 25, Iowa State. 24, Maryland. 23, Northwestern. 22, Rutgers. 21, Minnesota. 20, Nebraska. 19, Wisconsin.
Hold on. Does it say what years they went undefeated?
No.
it doesn't.
No. Okay.
Number 18, Oregon State.
Okay.
Number
That's
7,
the first one that I believe.
number 17, Oklahoma State.
Okay, there's another one I believe.
Number 16, Texas A&M.
They're always somehow in the top 25, so yes.
Number 15, Penn State.
Okay, yeah, I can see that one.
Number 14, UCLA.
No?
Number 13, Washington.
Okay.
Number 12, USC, the fake one. Number 11, LSU.
Okay.
Tennessee at number 10.
No. Fuck no.
Clemson at number 9.
No. Fuck no.
Utah at number 8.
Fuck no.
Notre Dame at 7.
What the fuck?
Florida State at number 6. Michigan at number 5. Oklahoma at number 4. Texas at number 3. Oregon at number 2. And Georgia at number 1. You doing
So
okay
this
there,
is-
Brock?
So wait, this is in AI's top 20. Way too early top 25.
Correct.
See, hold on, let me grab something to scare an AI. Hold on, let me grab something real quick.
Is he gonna pull out his dick?
Whoa!
Tommy, that's your penis.
No. See that, guys? See this thing? See this thing? Call it a mechanical pencil. Call it a pencil. You never replicate what people draw.
Okay.
Then we have Big Game Boomer made 2 great new things on his Twitter.
Great, or is it worse? Is it great or is it bad?
It's good. It's fantastic. But the first one is college towns with unaffordable housing.
All of them.
Yes, Brock, you are correct. It's all of them.
There
Yes.
you go. I'm on fire.
And then Brock, do you know he made another one that said college towns with almost no parking.
All of them.
All of them.
Yes.
Yeah. Except Arkansas.
Then we have
Arkansas has plenty.
we
of
have
parking
the-
when you are going to them for
Gentlemen,
something,
we have now I thought this was also going to be fun, but I have a random top 20 poll of college football, and it is
guess the year?
AP. No, you have to guess. I'll just say guess the top 5 teams.
Oh. I wanna guess the
AP
year on
week
this.
6.
I wanna
AP
guess the
week
year.
6.
No, let me guess the
Get-
year.
Okay. Do you mean to just say the top 20 then?
Yeah, and then we have to guess the year.
Yeah. Number 20, Wisconsin. Number 19,
This is a top 20, so boy, we're gonna go a little bit
Yeah.
far back here.
Number 19, the little dodo birds to the west of us. Number 18, New Mexico State.
Oh God.
Number 17, Duke. Number 16, Oregon State. Number 15, Purdue. Number 14, Auburn. Number 13, Rice. Number 12, Arkansas. Number 11, Tennessee. Number 10, Michigan State. Number 9, Washington. Number 8, Ohio State. Number 7, Baylor. Number 6, Minnesota. Number 5, Mizzou. Number 4, Navy. Number 3, Syracuse. Number 2, Ole Miss. And number 1, Iowa.
Ben, I'm gonna go with what is the 1960 football season?
You are correct.
As soon as you said
That's-
Navy number 4, I went, oh, I already know what year this is. When you have Syracuse,
Yeah, that's-
Navy, and Mizzou in the top 5, I already know what year this is. Because that is up there with the 2007 most fucked up college football season of all time. So bad, in fact. Do you know how many national champions are claimed from this year?
A lot.
4! 4 teams claim national championships. Syracuse, Minnesota, Mizzou, and Navy all claim national championships this year.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, messed up year. Anyway, is that all you have there, Ben?
And then Michigan has reached an NCAA settlement, and they will serve 3 years of probation, pay a fine, and face recruiting restrictions for recruiting violations.
Nope. Strip them of the title. Strip them of it. Strip them of it.
Yes, please, and thank you.
Give it to
And
Mizzou.
that is all that's on my list. That's all that's on my list.
Give it to Mizzou. Mizzou wins the 2023 national championship. Drinkowitz gets his first.
All right, don't we have NHL news to talk about?
Yes, we do, Mr. Haley. The NHL playoffs are literally about to start as we talk here.
That's not what we're talking about.
Well, I'm teeing this up, sir.
That's not.
I'm
That's
teeing
not. That's not
this
it,
up.
Chief.
The final games are being played right now as the Flyers lost to the Capitals, which pretty much guarantees, well, in fact, has guaranteed every single playoff spot in the NHL. Gentlemen, would you like to know the current playoff matchups?
Go ahead.
We will start in the Eastern Conference as the Boston Bruins, the number 2 seed. Number 2, my lord.
So are they
We'll
just
take on.
doing this out of spite to be good?
Will take on the Tampa Bay Lightning.
You're fucking joking.
I'm not. Boston and Tampa Bay.
Rock, you taste that? It's called salt.
Yes.
The
By the
amount
way,
of salt from both
these aren't completely locked in yet. Technically, Florida can still jump ahead of Boston, which would then give us Florida versus Tampa Bay.
Oh. Okay.
And then would also give us Boston versus Toronto. Oh, that for some first round matchups, huh?
Yeah, that's something.
So I'll continue going down here as the teams that have clinched their spots. Boston, Florida, and Toronto from the Atlantic. The Rangers, the Hurricanes, and the mother-loving New York Islanders from the Metropolitan. The Islanders have snuck their way into the playoffs.
They're gonna make the goddamn playoffs. That's awesome.
Your wild cards are Tampa Bay and Washington. From
Okay.
the Western Conference, and I'll wait for Ben to come back. Tommy, give me your thoughts here.
Yes. Also, I have some shocking news that has shook me to my core, even though I don't go to this restaurant all the damn time.
What restaurant are we talking about?
Tell us.
This is from Dextero, like the official Dextero account. Red Lobster is reportedly considering filing for bankruptcy.
No.
It's from
Get enough
Bloomberg.
lobster fisses.
Via Bloomberg.
Anyway, for the Western Conference, where the matchups are pretty much set in stone here. Your first round matchup will be the Dallas Stars versus the Vegas Golden Knights.
Oh my god. The Stars in the Knights? Oh,
Also from the
don't know
Central
how to feel.
Division, Winnipeg versus Colorado.
Interesting. Ooh, that's actually very interesting.
As it currently stands, Edmonton will take on Los Angeles in the first round, and the Vancouver Canucks will take on what was one of the hottest teams in hockey, the Nashville Predators. A few more
Go
games
Preds.
to go.
You cannot say that, Ben. You have your privileges. You do not have any privilege to say that.
I've actually been inside Bridgestone Arena.
Show of hands, who else has? Show of hands, who's been to a Preds game?
I would
Was it
like
in St.
to.
Louis? Yes, it was in St. Louis. But still, it counts. So, your Predators will be taking on what looks like at the moment the Vancouver Canucks, barring the Canucks dropping 2 straight and the Oilers winning out, which would be Edmonton and Nashville. But thank God, the St. Louis Blues were eliminated from the playoffs.
Yeah.
That damn
Good.
blue
Very
note.
good. Very good.
Very good. Very evil. To steal a phrase from Macy's favorite wrestler.
Downhill. Okay, shut your fucking mouth.
That's her favorite wrestler. Don't lie. You know that. Very good.
Oh,
very
I
good,
thought
very
you were
evil.
talking about me. I thought you were talking about me.
No.
Never mind.
No.
That's my bad. I apologize.
Macy's favorite wrestler. Very good. Very evil. And for no particular reason, I would like to highlight the Coyotes, as they ended the year with 75 points as it currently stands, a losing record of 35, 41, and 5. And they have not been able to sell out their most recent home game.
So,
Hang on, motherfucker! Against the Vegas Golden Knights, as the attendance for that game will not even show up because they refuse to show it. As again, remember, they play in a 4,600 seat arena.
the whole
but
whopping
Ben-
2 people, probably.
Well, it was against Vegas, so there's probably some Golden Knights fans there, you know? Maybe just a few. But, Ben, you have some news about the Vegas Golden Knights.
Not the
The
Vegas,
Vegas Golden Knights?
Yes, you have some news about some Vegas Golden Knights. They're in the playoffs. Yeah, I sent you some stuff. Read
Rip
about
the
Vegas
Band-Aid
Golden
off. Just talk about... Just rip the Band-Aid off.
All
Just
right,
rip it off.
fine.
Just rip it off.
They're not
Wait.
going to Kansas City! Ah!
And what are the Arizona Coyotes doing?
Oh, yeah, the Coyotes are moving to Salt Lake City next season. The Coyotes are going to be the Salt Lake Soakers. The Salt Lake City Soakers.
That would be hilarious. That's their name. That would be absolutely hilarious.
Maybe they'd actually get fans to show up if that was their name.
I can't keep doing that, it hurts. Oh no, I'm just gonna have to keep supporting the best team in the ECHL this year!
Look. It's just, you know what makes this move even worse? No one in the organization wants to move to Salt Lake at all. None of the players want it. I don't think they care about the fans, honestly. I'm surprised they still have fans. But it's just... Okay, that was weird. My echo just was acting up for a second. Okay, said a word. Um, I just don't like it. Like there were other more deserving cities. I'll say it. I'm just gonna leave it at that. There are other more well-deserving cities that they probably could have moved to, but they're like, nah, fuck that. We're gonna go to fucking Utah.
To be fair, Salt Lake has not had a chance at an NHL franchise yet.
Okay, hold on. There is a somewhat redeeming quality in this. They didn't go to Georgia.
You.
Exactly. Thank you. Exactly. At
The way
least,
he
Brock,
said
you
that
can
was
agree with
funny.
me on this. At least you can agree with
They,
me on that. That
the
they
NHL
didn't go to Georgia.
should never even entertain the idea of heading back to the land of hot wings and strippers ever again. Because
Just
for multiple reasons. Number one, go figure. That's not a Harkey market.
no, it's not. It's more of a
Nothing works there. Nothing works there. No one attends
Atlanta.
games in Atlanta for anything. The Hawks, nobody shows up to Hawks
Braves.
games because they're good.
Braves.
Because they're good.
The Falcons. Well, they're
No,
shit.
no,
So
they struggle. Even when they're mediocre or even like decent, they still struggle. Atlanta should like. I'm saying with Atlanta the same thing I say about California. California should not have any pro teams. Atlanta should not have any pro teams.
Bring back the Thoroughblades.
The what?
The Kentucky Thoroughblades.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Saying random hockey team names.
Okay. Funny you would mention that. Because it's now time for a segment we have not done in a long time.
Oh my goodness.
Gentlemen, it is now time for everybody's favorite segment that we have not done in so long. If I can find there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to play Who's Your Daddy? And this one, gentlemen, takes us to Cleveland, Ohio, the magical land of Cleve,
No way.
where we will talk about the team that operated from 1965 until 2001. But only was this team name from 1992 until 2001. Their colors are blue, black, and gold. Decent color combo, if I might say so myself.
Gold. Huh.
Blue, black, and gold.
When it works, it works. When it doesn't, it looks like shit.
They had 4 NHL teams as their parent organization, but only one stuck around more than 1 year. They played in the International Hockey League. They played in the Richfield Coliseum for 2 years and then moved to the Gund Arena, now of course known as the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse in Cleveland, Ohio. OH!
Fuck you.
Damn.
I ain't finishing that sentence. Fuck that. I'd rather
This
die.
team, of course I am talking about, are the Cleveland Lumberjacks. Their logo
Well, I
their
guess
logo is a little beaver. Little beaver.
This
in
is a hockey
overalls.
team, right?
Yes.
This is
A
a
little
hockey
beaver,
team.
a little beaver in overalls inside a circle blade or a circle saw blade, and he's holding a hockey stick and he's got a black eye. It's kind of cute. I like it. He also looks very mean. He's got massive teeth. Gentlemen, 92 to 01. Who's the daddy?
Well, Brock, you said massive teeth.
Massive teeth. That
And
has nothing to do with.
Well, it's a beaver. Of course, it's gonna have
Yeah,
massive
it's-
teeth.
Yeah, but this is like abnormally large teeth, even for a beaver. Like it takes up like
And
legitimately.
with the colors, But the colors, you got me thinking that it could be a Predators team.
So what year was this from?
92 to 01. Keep in mind that the Predators only came around in 98. So
Really?
Cleveland. Okay, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here.
I guarantee you it's going to be a shot.
And I did not. Okay, and I have not looked this up. My phone screen is black. Right here. It's right here.
Mhm.
You can see it. Visible right here. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. I'm going to say, I don't know why it's Cleveland. No, these two cities hate each other. Go at Pittsburgh.
Okay, Ben.
I guess I'll just shoot in the dark, and we're gonna go Senators.
Ooh, Ottawa did not come into the league until after, or pretty much the tail end of the Jacks. But Mr. Tommy Haley is correct. It is the Pittsburgh
okay.
Penguins.
Dang.
We're gonna do one more here because I was gonna save this one for later, but I've got to get this one out of the way now. Gentlemen, this team operated from 1964 to 1966. They are from Columbus, Georgia. Their colors are navy and white. They played at Golden Park. They were a double-A team in the Southern League for the 2 years they existed. They won the Southern League Championship in 1965. Are you sitting down for this team's name?
I'm on my bed, so yeah.
Gentlemen, the team that we are talking about here is the Columbus Confederate Yankees.
What?
The Columbus Confederate
What?
Yankees.
The what?
The Columbus Confederate
You know what? Just to
Yankees.
be funny, I'm gonna say the Yankees were their daddy.
No shit. No shit!
Was it the New York Yankees?
Wait, for real?
Yes, it's the Yankees.
I was just making the joke.
No, yeah. That was a joke. That was one I just want to throw out there. Here's another legitimate one. Gentlemen, this team played from 1978 till 1997. Also in the Southern League, Double A. They had one major league affiliate that stood head and shoulders above the rest. They won a league title in 1990, division titles in 1980 and 1990, first half titles in 79, 80, 81, 90, 95, 96, and a second half title in 1988. Their colors are dark blue, black, and white. They played at Tim McCarver Stadium. This, of course, takes us to the Shadow Realm, known as Memphis, Tennessee. This team was named after the Chickasaw Indians, but for short were called the Memphis Chicks. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Memphis Chicks of the Southern League of Double A. Who's their daddy?
White Sox.
Memphis
is this
Chickasaws.
baseball?
This is baseball. Memphis Chickasaws, or Chicks for short.
Memphis. I'm gonna go from what years?
This team played from 78 till 97.
I'm gonna go with Atlanta.
Ben, you said the White Sox?
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, you're both wrong. This, of course, the longest tenured team that would stick around with them is, of course, the team that is currently residing in one Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, in the Kansas City
fucking
Royals.
way. You're capping. You're capping.
1984 until 1994, the Memphis Chicks were the Double-A affiliate of the Kansas City Royals.
Hmm.
Indeed. That has been Who's Your Daddy? Somebody hit Tommy's music, because it's that time again.
So, obviously WrestleMania happened this past week. I had a whole recap of the weekend. If you want to go listen to that, go listen to that, please.
We also did live
shameless
reactions for night 2.
Yes, we also did a live stream of Night 2 WrestleMania, which, by the way, Ben, you could have stayed. I'm just throwing that out there. You you totally could have stayed.
It only lasted another hour. He's not even listening.
Yeah, it finished around 10 o'clock on the
I'm
dot.
too tired for that, big dog.
You
could have stayed another
sending
hour.
snaps to us
at least.
at 11 o'clock.
Because I had to drive clear back to my apartment.
What? Okay.
Yeah, you had less 2 hours before that.
Whatever. Anyway, so this week, we had some very sad news. Rhea Ripley had to vacate the women's world title because of injury. So next week on Raw, there will be someone to decide who the next women's world champion is. As much as I hate to say this, and it's the only viable option, right?
Tiffy time. It's Tiffy time.
I hate to say this. I fucking cannot believe I'm going to say this.
It's Tiffy time.
She's not like most girls.
Oh, no, it's not going to be her. It's going to be Liv Morgan.
I just feel like that's like the only viable option right now. What, you're going to give it to Liv?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, think about it. She's already
doesn't sound bad.
Also,
but anyway,
who won?
Yes.
Who got the most things correct for the Night 2 stuff?
Fuck.
So I got Cody right.
We were all picking the same ones,
Yes,
and
but
someone
you
had to
picked,
choose differently, and I was like,
But you picked.
Yeah, but I got the
Io
women's
Shirai.
one wrong.
You got several wrong. You picked Randy.
What do you mean we all got several wrong?
Yeah, but I got the most right. Because I know the booking
Congratulations.
strategy of that company. It's almost like
Yes,
listening
so
to
do
me or
I.
something.
also, outside of WWE, so the Shield, so after WrestleMania happened, the Shield bros were without any titles. So this was all as of April 8th, 2024. It didn't even last 4 days. The former wrestler Dean Ambrose, now known as Jon Moxley, is now IWGP Heavyweight Champion, beating Tetsuya fucking Naito at New Japan's Chicago special, like Windy City. Fuck, I forgot what it's called. But anyway, the big thing. AEW. Oh man, AEW.
Ben, look at what I just
They
sent you on
decided.
Twitter. Ben. No, not you, Ben. Look at what I just sent you on Twitter.
So, AEW. Oh, AEW, a sinking ship. So, in recent things, because of the CM Punk stuff, they decided they felt like they were slighted. So, what did they decide to do? They decided to air the brawl in, I don't know, the fight between Jack Perry and CM Punk in Wembley. And oh boy, did that fucking backfire on them. Oh boy. It's out there, by the way, to everyone to see it. Basically, the rundown of it is Jack Perry got the man bitched out of him. Like, he looked like a bitch. And you know what's funny? If you listen to CM Punk's interview of that part of the segment and you line it up with that video, it's exactly what happened. He choked out Jack Perry a little bit. If anything, Jack Perry's lucky that it wasn't Samoa Joe that he pissed off, because if it was Samoa Joe that he pissed off, yeah, that motherfucker would have been dead.
So I'm making a purchase.
You're not. What are you doing?
Wait, Brock,
What
you're
are you
actually
doing?
buying this?
If I can find it, I am buying that.
What are you buying? Are you fucking kidding me? A fucking Mizzou. I'm not taking a shit in your apartment.
I would totally buy that.
There's
Oh no, I
no
wouldn't even have it
way.
as a toilet. That would just be a chair at the house.
Oh, okay.
A
Never mind.
throne.
Anyway, so AEW decides to air the Brawl Out stuff with Jack Perry and all that, and it has completely backfired on them. It got so bad to the point where they were taking copyright strikes to people that were posting it on Twitter. So yeah, there was that. And then Tony Khan has a whole meltdown in front of two people that showed up for Battle of the Belts, whatever, 9, 10, whatever the fuck number it was. So there was that, and ratings are down. So yeah, AEW's kind of in the shitter right now. Some other WWE stuff. Ronda Rousey, I don't know whose idea it is to keep interviewing this fucking bitch. She's like pissed off because Logan Paul,
Logan Reigns.
Logan Paul is getting special treatment. And I was like, well, that's the fucking pot calling the kettle black right there. You're the one that debuted at WrestleMania, made Stephanie McMahon tap out, and you were wrestling with Kurt Angle and Triple H. And then you win the title, you hold the title for a bit, and then you lose to Becky Lynch, and now you're forever salty about it. My one problem with people interviewing Ronda Rousey, just stop. Please just stop. Just please stop. And then Rocket finally happened. Chad Gable is now Perk Gable. I'm so fucking excited. I'm so
Perk?
excited. It's a joke, but he's not taking perks, but he turns on. So actually, hold on. Let me put a pin in that, and let me go to something that they revealed also on Monday night. We have new WWE Tag Team title belts. I'm about ready to post it in general. Give me a second, boys. Mr. Gordon, what do we think of these belts? I posted in general.
Mid.
Okay. If we're being
Dang,
honest,
way too much going on there, bro.
if we are being honest, okay, but if we are being honest, though, it is better than the old ones that they've had for the past, like, I don't know,
Yes.
10 plus years.
15.
At least it's better. At least it's actually gold now and not fucking copper or silver. Bronze. Sorry, bronze. Right? Right?
God, that was
Look,
sweet.
I think they look
Oh.
alright. Look, I think they look okay. They look a lot better than the ones they've had the past 15 plus years. So, that's fine with me. Speaking of returning, Sheamus is back. And guess what? He's got his old
See
thing
the
back.
words that are written in my face. Oh, I
Too many
believe
limes.
them.
Too many
I
limes.
believe
It's
them.
a shameful
It's a shameful
thing.
thing.
Lobster head.
Tears a man, but you wind up dead. You wear your sin like it's some kind of pride. Too many lies. Oh, too many lies.
Too many limes.
Oh, these words are true, and I'll make you believe.
I'm just glad he came back with Written in My Face and not some shitty Def Rebel song. You gotta publicly. Okay, I don't support this at all, but we gotta publicly execute Def Rebel. Live in front of an audience. Dude, some of these themes are fucking ass. You know how bad Def Rebel is when you have tag teams announcing their team name before the music even hits? It's not good. Not good. Not good at all.
She
That's different, though. That's different. But we're probably not going to hear that anymore. Now Chad Gable's turned
All
heel.
hail
So
the queen. What are you talking about? Asuka's
Either
name's
way.
a fucking banger.
yeah, his isn't bad, but there are
I
some
said
good ones, but
Asuka's.
there are some very bad ones.
Jimmy Uso.
This is all right.
Whatever. Roman Reigns.
Yes, his is different. That's on a different level. That is on a completely different level.
Cody's.
Yeah, Cody's is different because that's a
Seth's?
band that's done Dolph fucking Ziggler's theme.
The Miz. Alex Riley.
Right, but some of those have been
Ryder.
established for a while now. They don't need new ones.
Okay. Seth Rollins.
I'm pretty sure he's had that since he was Monday Night Messiah.
Nope, he got it from Death Ripple.
Anyway, so there's that. Chad Gable is now a heel. That's pretty much all I got for this one. This week
Give
of Wayne.
him-
I mean, SmackDown
give-
has the. Oh wait,
give-
hold on.
give
Hold
him
on.
the
Hold on.
world title.
One more thing.
Give him the world title.
Hold on. Hold on. Well, let me rephrase one thing. Cody acknowledged the his wife promo and is like, "Who would have thought tonight was open mic night?" This is the way he said it. He's like, "Who would have thought tonight was?"
told you it was open
Hold on.
night,
Hey, this is
bitch.
how Cody said it. This is how Cody said it. Who the hell told you tonight was open mic night? Bitch.
Brandy.
So,
Brandy.
there's that.
Brandy. Give Brandy the women's world title. Let her come back and win it next week. Anyway, it's now time for our college baseball update. Mr. Benjamin Duncan, would you like to update us on the home run leaders?
Home run leaders. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. NCAA Division I home run leaders. Tied for fourth place with 18 home runs apiece. We have Austin Peay, Lyle Miller Green with 18 home runs. And Oregon State's Travis Bazana's 18 home runs as well. I want to say banana so bad, but Bazana. Tied for third place with 19 home runs apiece, we have
University of
UNCW.
North Carolina, Wilmington.
Is Tanner
Thatch.
And Texas A&M's Braden Montgomery. In second place, rising up the rankings very fast as he's had a home run in 7 straight games now, is Florida's very own Jack Caglione with 20 home runs.
Including one today that was how far, Ben?
516 feet
Jesus
over the scoreboard.
Christ.
Yeah.
And still at the top of the leaderboard, number 1, leading the NCAA D1 with home runs at 24, Georgia's dong father, Charlie Condon.
Give me 1 second. Brock, you're going to have to do top 25 this week. I got to go upstairs for something.
Okay. That's perfectly fine by me. As we're going to start with your, at number 25, your Dallas Baptist Huskies are number 25 now. They've fallen from 15.
Dang, they've really
Other
dropped
teams
off.
that have dropped out. Nebraska has dropped out of the top 25. Florida has dropped out of the top 25. UCF and Mississippi State have also dropped out of the top 25. As previously stated, Dallas Baptist is now number 25. Georgia, 24. West Virginia, Virginia Tech, 23. West Virginia, 22. Arizona, 21. South Carolina, 20. Coastal Carolina, 19. Alabama, 18. UC Irvine falls a few spots. They are number 17. Oregon 16, Oklahoma State 15. The Ragin' Cajuns. Yes, the Ragin' Cajuns of Louisiana are
Yes!
number 14.
Let's freaking go.
Vanderbilt takes a tumble. They're number 13. Wake Forest at number 12, climbing their way back up. North Carolina continues to climb. They're number 11. Virginia is number 10. East Carolina has crocked the top 10. They're number 9 in the country right now. Florida State jumps up. They're number 8. Duke is number 7. Clemson falls down from 2 to 6. Oregon State stands pat at number 5. Tennessee remains at number 4. Kentucky climbs from number 8 to number 3. Number 2, no longer number 1, is Arkansas. They have been dethroned. Sound the alarm. The king is dead. Arkansas has fallen out of the top spot for the first time in 2 months. And the new number 1 and king of not only the NCAA currently, but of college baseball in whole and the SEC is Texas A&M, who moves up from number 3 to number 1.
Oh, God.
Whew. Hell yeah.
That is crazy.
Ben, your thoughts on the top 25?
Sad to see Mississippi State drop out.
Yeah, well, whatever. UCF had a nice little run there, but then Oklahoma State happened. Oklahoma State and Oklahoma happened, actually. Not a great record.
And Florida dropped out because they lost to us.
Yes! We didn't talk about that last week. Let's dance on their grave real quick.
Didn't we sweep Florida?
Yes, we did. Mizzou swept Florida.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, he's still mute.
That's wild.
All right, I'm back.
All right, did you hear what I said?
Texas A&M is the new number 1 team in the country.
Yes.
We're fucked.
Yes, I was wondering if you heard the king is dead.
We're cooked.
But dude, the most important thing, Kentucky is number 3. I told you all to watch out for Kentucky earlier this year, and now look at them. They're number 3. Good for the
Thought they were a
Wildcats.
basketball school.
Apparently they're baseball.
Not anymore. They're fucking shit in basketball.
Well, they hosted a regional last year, and now they're keeping the course with that. But also,
And so do the baseball players get to stay in the crusty dorms, right?
Yes. Tommy,
You know how bad Kentucky basketball is going to be when they sell the fucking press conference in Rupp.
But Tommy, here's your non-Power 5 teams again. They're in the top 25. Number 25, Dallas Baptist University. Number 19, Coastal Carolina. Number 17, UC Irvine. Number 14, Louisiana. And number 9, East Carolina.
All right.
So which one of those will make it to Omaha?
I'm still sticking with my gun. I'm still going to go with Dallas Baptist. I'm going to go with DBU.
They are sliding right now, Mr. Haley.
I know they're sliding.
Ben, who are you going with out of those non-traditional conferences?
Of who's going to Jomaha?
Yeah.
Let's see. You said non-traditional?
Yes. Dallas Baptist, Coastal Carolina, UC Irvine, Louisiana, and East Carolina.
East Carolina. Then I can wear my East Carolina shirts.
I want it to be Louisiana because I want to see Tommy have to root for Louisiana.
That would be something.
By the way, no LSU.
Oh, shoot, you're right. But they did.
LSU fell out of the top 25?
They paid the devil to win last year, right?
I'm checking.
Yeah, I'm not really surprised, to be honest.
I'm checking to see if that Louisiana isn't Louisiana State. By the way, currently top 7. Kentucky 17, Louisville 10. The pitchers have decided to not show up for that game. Bottom 9, Mizzou 6, Missouri State 2. Come on, Ben. Let's get a hell yeah from you on that. Top 7.
Let's go.
Texas Tech 8, Arkansas 2. Are they on upset watch again? Florida State lost to Mercer today. Old Dominion beat Virginia, so those two also lost. Wake Forest fell to UC Wilmington. Dallas Baptist got a win over Oklahoma. UAB defeated Alabama. And no, that is just straight up Louisiana. That is the Ragin' Cajuns.
Oh, it's ULL. All right, cool.
Yeah. So that just makes me wonder now. What is LSU's record? Because, by the way, LSU's, when you go to LSU's website, it is LSU Sportsnet. Oh my God! They are 3-12 in conference play.
Who? LSU?
LSU.
Damn. They really did sell their soul. Fuck me.
Which I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure. In fact, never mind. I know for sure that means Mizzou has a better record in baseball than LSU right now. Conference play, yeah. 5-10 Mizzou in conference play. Yeah! Let's go! Yeah, come on, high five, Ben. Yeah, high five. Yeah!
Yeah!
Better than LSU. Woohoo! Suck that. Wait, I'm gonna do the same bit that I did from EOS, Ben. Hey, Tommy. Suck that tiger dick, bitch. There, it's right there.
You guys don't even do it correct.
No, Ben or Tommy, it's right there. Suck it. Suck this tiger dick. Right here. Look, Truman's full at attention for you.
Why are you pointing the tail that way, bro?
Yeah,
What
get it,
the
go on.
fuck?
Put it in your mouth. You gotta suck that tiger dick, bitch.
Yo!
Yo! You gotta fight for your right to get some pussy.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, it's now time for who he play for.
All right,
Oh.
gentlemen.
Hit the button.
I guess
Hit the
I will
button.
play this out. Gentlemen,
Ben.
we are covering a player that was mentioned earlier in the stream for this week's Who He Play For.
Wait, in the stream?
In the recording here, my
Oh, I
bad,
was about to
sorry.
say, damn, we streaming again?
With the outfielder with a career 37.9 WAR.
Is it Starling Marte?
Starling Marte. Yes, he has played for
Pirates?
he's played for 5 teams.
Well, Pirates?
First 8 years,
Mets?
yes.
Mets?
Mets for 3 years, and that's the team he's currently on.
Was
The
he
teams
a
that you're
Marlin?
Yes, for 2 years.
Yeah.
For second half of 2020 and then the first half of 2021, he was a Marlin.
The A's? They had some random ass players on their
Yes.
team. Yeah!
He was an Oakland A. Second half of 2021.
Come on, Tommy, I need help here.
The only team you're needing is first half of the 2020 season.
God.
This is a team that was very good last season.
I could swear to God he played for. Are you sure he did not play for St. Louis? Are you sure?
He did not play for St. Louis at all.
It
Arizona.
was Marcelo Zuna that I'm thinking of.
Arizona, yes, Brock, you got it.
I'm on fire this
What's
week.
that?
Yes, Marcel Ozuna played for the Cardinals at
That's
one
what I
point,
was
Tommy.
thinking of. I was like, fuck.
But yes, Brock, you
Fire
got
this
it.
week.
You nailed all of them, dude.
Jesus Christ, what is up with me this week? May hit like the lotto or something right now. Good God. Getting some pussy before you record.
And yes, do you want to? He's a 2-time Gold Glove winner and a 2-time All-Star. He wore number 6 with the Pirates, number 2 with the Diamondbacks, number 6 with the Marlins, number 2 with the Athletics, and number 6 with the Mets currently.
All right.
He likes wearing number 6 and number 2.
Those are good, solid numbers for outfielders.
Yes. Or Tommy, I could check here maybe to see what if he was anywhere for minor league, but
St. Louis.
what in the world team is that?
Finish the sentence.
That's some Spanish team. What in the world? What league? Dominican Winter League. Okay.
Finish the sentence. St. Louis.
Finish the story. Battle Hawks.
He was a Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp in
Ooh.
2021 for two games.
That would be Miami, by the way.
Yes. He's played a lot of Dominican Winter League.
I have too.
I'm sure you have.
All right, it's now time for
But that has been-
week.
Yes.
Is there a soundbite for this one? I forget. Give me a second.
Yes, there
Let me
is.
find it.
Gentlemen, who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
All right.
My most impressive Amazon Prime for releasing probably the best video game to TV show adaptation in Fallout.
Yes.
When I say it is damn near almost like I'm watching someone play Fallout, it's damn near hilarious. Because so there's a scene, this isn't really a spoiler so much, it was just a casual talking scene. And there was a scene with Walter Goggins, he's a ghoul, and he's talking to one of the Vault Dwellers, and he's like, "One rule of the Wasteland, thou shalt get sidetracked by bullshit." I had to pause it and stand up, and I'm like, I have never heard a more accurate sentence in my fucking life.
Yeah, that's pretty right for Fallout.
Also, they showed an
I mean,
NCR
the
flag.
show is practically perfect just because with Fallout, the world is so open and you can do whatever the heck you want. And I like how with the show, it's like,
So
as
there's
long as
also
stuff's
a
Fallout
scene-
related, shoot, you can do anything.
Except seduce the robots.
So
I don't want to seduce Mr. Hands.
But
No.
it's in his
not
name.
Mr. Handy.
It's in his
Not
name.
Mr. Handy. There's also a scene. It's just like a little one-off scene of Easter egg where the Vault Dweller, I forget her name, but she pulls out
Lucy?
an NCR flag. I damn near almost threw up. I'm like, ugh, fucking gross.
Wait, what?
My grandparents were like, "What are you talking about the NCR?" I was like, "Why do you hate it so much?" I'm like, they're so. It's like I've played the game that they're in. They're so whiny, bitchy. They complain all the fucking time, and I'm like, they're just so. Ugh, I hate it. I hate it. I fucking hate the NCR.
Somebody in this call right now and on this podcast has an NCR flag.
Motherfucker.
Dang, Brock, that's crazy.
Yeah, I wonder who that could be.
Not me.
Bullshit. We got it on video. If you have an NCR flag.
What do you mean? It's the new California Republic flag, dummy.
Who
Yeah,
gives a
that's
shit?
the
Fuck the NCR, bro. Fuck the NCR.
Oh.
Fuck
Oh,
the
I didn't
NCR.
know. Cool.
Show of hands, who teamed up with Mr. House? Yeah, baby!
You know what's funny? I've done all 4 endings, and I hate the one I
Four.
hate the
Wait, what's
most
the
is the
fourth
NCR
end?
one.
What's the 4th ending?
So how you can either go with House,
Yeah.
Legion, NCR, or none of them.
Oh,
You can go with Yes Man.
Oh, that's what I went with. I went with Yes Man. I didn't go with House. I beat up Walt Disney.
House, okay, Houses isn't bad.
What, the house always wins, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Always bet on black. I don't know, other puns. Anyway. Ben, you're most impressive.
An honorary most impressive. This is just honorary before I get to my most impressive, being that as O.J. Simpson finally passed away.
Yes!
But
Yes!
that's very
The
impressive.
The killer will never be found.
Yeah, because he's
But,
in hell right now.
But O.J. Simpson can rest easy, knowing that his girlfriend's killer is finally dead.
What are you talking about? We never found out who the killer is. OJ
We fucking know. Quit saying that, Brock. We fucking know.
He is the honorary most impressive because of him. We have the greatest line in an animated film ever. The greatest reference line in an animated film.
Going down east into the forest.
But
you know what's funny? Did you guys see my Snapchat story the other day?
Yes,
pretty sure.
That was in theaters the same fucking day OJ died, and I was about ready to bust out laughing when that scene happened.
But
thank God.
My most impressive this week actually goes to the Colorado Rockies this week.
What?
A lot of things are, for the most part, they're sucking and everything's bad, as per usual with upper management. Thanks, upper management. But the Colorado Rockies beat the Toronto Blue Jays at Rogers Center for the first time ever on Friday. That's just insane.
We know, you know, he fucking killed Nicole and what's his face when he had his family sign an NDA before he died.
I saw someone had made someone had reposted a TikTok video and it said
members.
It said OJ on his deathbed and it's like, oh yeah, I definitely killed them, and then he flatlines.
My favorite video about like all the OJ stuff is Dave Chappelle on the 4 times he met OJ Simpson.
All right.
But that's been my most impressive, Brock.
My most impressive is I did my taxes this year and found out I make more than a top pick in the WNBA.
Women supporting women, am I right?
Yeah, baby! I make more than Caitlin Clark.
Holy crap.
I make as much as Caitlin Clark.
Ben,
if not just a slightly less.
I'm not disclosing that kind of information.
76,000, Tommy. That's the benchmark. So, I'm the most impressive this week. Mr. Tommy, you're most idiotic.
Man. My most idiotic is all the news outlets that want to keep interviewing Ronda Rousey. Just please, for the love of God, stop.
Okay.
Just please stop. Please stop. No, there's my most idiotic. Actually, no, no, I take that back. My most idiotic is Tony Khan. Just for being, yeah.
Ben.
My most idiotic goes to 2 people.
Oh, God.
One for Angel Hernandez being Angel Hernandez. And specifically the Wyatt Langford at-bat for the Texas Rangers. If you know, you know. Where he called that Wyatt Langford struck out, and every pitch
You should just
that
say
Wyatt
Angel Hernandez
Langford's at
is being
bat
the
was
worst
on,
fucking umpire in the history of the fucking
every
world.
single at bat or every single pitch that was thrown during that at bat was a ball in which only one of those was swung at the entire time, and the closest ball was at least a foot outside the strike zone. And the TV announcers literally went like, "Oh my god, what was that?" Like it's super funny watching the video of the TV announcers like saying like that might be the worst call I've ever seen in baseball.
Yeah.
But
You know
but
it's
then
bad when you have both the Rangers and the Astros, both teams that do not strip fucking hate each other, both agree that Angel Hernandez is the fucking worst. You see, you can hate. See, the Red Sox and the Yankees, they can fucking hate all each other they want, but they can always agree on one thing. Angel Hernandez fucking sucks.
yeah. And then my other one goes to Juju Smith-Schuster, as he posted a picture of his meat on Snapchat.
It's a good thing I never saw that. I heard
Me
wind of
neither.
it. I never saw it, and I don't plan to. At all. At all. At all.
My most idiotic goes to the Mean Girl pod.
Oh, for them being
Brock,
like,
you
"Is
listen
Lucy
to the
gonna
Mean
get-"
Girl pod?
No, somehow.
No, are you talking about the clip about them shitting on blue jeans, like the
Yes,
most
apparently
casual
men should not wear
wear?
blue jeans. Apparently,
Guess what? Fuck you. I'm gonna wear
Fuck
blue
you.
jeans because
They were
they're
designed
fucking
for men.
amazing.
Blue jeans were designed for men to wear to work. As someone who has worked construction and other jobs where I need blue jeans, fuck
Since
you.
the 1800s.
Yeah, since the 1800s.
Fuck, why did you
Blue
post
jeans.
the clip of Mercedes moaning?
Because I hope
Why?
I want Ben to hear that real quick.
Why? Why?
It's just a picture. What are you talking about?
No.
Click the Twitter link, please. Click the link, please.
Link.
Make sure your volume's turned down.
Well, no, he's got headphones in, so it's not gonna matter.
Let's open a private window.
You don't need to open up a private window for it.
No, that's justified. He definitely needs to do that.
I'm just waiting on it.
That's what it is. Look at his face.
All right.
There you go, Ben.
I was not expecting that interesting. Okay.
There you go, Ben. You can do whatever you want with that later tonight.
Jesus Christ.
I know Tommy has done a lot.
What's that even from, Big Dog?
Wrestling.
Wrestling, my guy.
Reminder that Raw is here in Kansas City on the 29th.
Are they coming?
The 29th.
AEW?
No.
Monday Night Raw. They keep talking
Coming
about it
in-
on the radio.
Oh, April?
Raw. Watch. Yeah,
Yes.
Watch Cody Rhodes.
Monday,
What the
April
fuck,
29th.
somebody. It's the draft.
Fuck my ass. I can't go. I gotta fucking work.
I heard
I work-
Roman, whatever his name is, Reigns is going to be there,
I
too.
doubt
Oh,
it.
fuck. No, the fuck he ain't.
That's what they've been saying on the radio
No, the
ads
fuck
for
he
it.
ain't. He ain't gonna be there.
They're gonna update them. They're gonna update them ads.
Roman Reigns is coming in. He's gonna beat his meat. Anyway, it's now time for picks, Tommy. If you could hit our sounder that we have for picks.
Thanks.
Do you remember what the pick sounder is?
Fuck, what was it? No, that's not it.
Haven't heard that in a while.
No, it was that one. I'm pretty sure it was that one.
I think it was the other one. Tommy, I think it was the other one. Get off your phone.
I don't know. Either way.
Try the other one.
No, that was
Not that.
definitely not.
Do you suffer from a lack of a father figure?
God damn it, Ben! Yep, that's the one. It's now time for picks, gentlemen. For the UFL.
Well,
Honestly, I forgot that UFL is even going on right now.
How could you forget? The first matchup that we're going to cover. The DC Defenders travel to Birmingham, Alabama to take on the undefeated Birmingham Stallions. This is on 420, by the way.
weed. DC.
Okay. Ben?
Birmingham.
I'm going with Birmingham. A battle of two 2-1 teams as the Panthers of Michigan travel to San Antonio to take on the Brahmas. Also on 420.
I'm going with Michigan because destroyed his neck,
Yeah.
and so the Brahma season is lost.
Very sad. Or they're going to rally around him and win the championship for him.
Rally around a YouTuber and win a championship? That's crazy.
Crazier things have happened. Tommy?
Who?
Michigan Panthers, San Antonio Brahmas.
I'm gonna go with the Michigan Panthers.
I'll take the Brahmas. They're at home. A battle of winless teams in the battle for Texas. Arlington Renegades versus Houston Roughnecks.
You said winless?
Yes. Winless teams.
Go with Houston.
They're the home
I'm
team.
going with Arlington.
I'm going with Houston. They're the home team. And the main event inside the Battle Dome. Somebody get some good music for this. Somebody get some good music playing for this.
Let
Something.
me find some. Let me find some.
No, yeah,
Dude,
like
dude.
that you can play and we can hear.
Nope, not that
damn
one.
it. Somebody get me like some intense music. Like Trick Williams' theme, just without all the chants.
I'm gonna call.
Call so goddamn hard.
No? But okay.
Never heard that's the Moai.
No, I know, but still. I'm talking like a song, not not a soundboard clip.
I'm trying to find one.
That's why I'm thinking Trick Williams' theme. About that.
Women.
Am I right?
Wait, I got a response to that. I have a response to that. Where is it? God damn. There it is. Oh, maybe.
Women are fake and don't exist.
Women are fake and don't exist. Women are fake and don't exist. Just get on with it!
Well, no, I need the music. Because this is a big game. This is a rivalry game.
Duel of the Fates.
No, not Duel of
Oh,
Fates.
St. Louis versus Memphis rivalry.
They battle on the Mississippi River for control of it as the showboats enter the Battle Dome to take on the Battlehawks in the mighty city of St. Louis. The Shadow Realm beckons the Battlehawks forth, but the Battlehawks stay strong and steal their resolve. Who shall prevail in this battle of darkness and light?
St. Louis.
Ben?
Catherine Webb team.
What? I don't get that reference. Anyone
The
else get it?
Battlehawks.
Oh, okay. Show me some great football. I got the Battlehawks. So to review, that means that we have, I have Birmingham. You two have DC. You two have Pittsburgh. You two have Michigan. I have San Antonio. Me and Tommy have Houston. Ben has the Renegades, and we all have the Battlehawks. This has
Already
been
Brock
another
from
edition.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, this has been another edition of Midwest Radio. Oh yeah, next week we're going to talk about how great the Packers are. How much better they are than the Vikings and the Bears and of course the pesky Detroit Lions. No response there, Ben?
Next.
What do we got coming out this week?
Well, I work Friday, so I won't be able to watch SmackDown. So
I have more card openings coming on the way.
Jesus. When is that Vanderbilt vlog going to get uploaded?
Vanderbilt?
Yeah, the SEC tournament vlog. Nashville, Georgia, whoever.
Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
It'll come out for football season.
It'll come out probably sometime this month.
This month. EOS comes out.
As it happened, what, a month ago? Yeah, it came out like
2 months
a month ago.
2 months ago at this point.
The opening day vlog will come out at some point too.
Oh my god, I didn't realize you did an opening day vlog. Damn! Ours beat you! Ours beat yours. What the fuck, man? Hey, Tom,
I've been
high
busy
five.
with work.
High five for our vlog coming out first. Yeah! Let's go! B card for the win. Yeah! Tommy will do Wayne or something. I don't know. Where he'll talk about something. I don't know. I'm sure he will.
I don't know. It'd be interesting to see who's going to win the women's world title.
Yeah, Tommy can talk about that next week. I don't know. He'll come out with Wayne. But
Wayne's
until-
World, Wayne's World.
World.
Brock, you're skipping something.
I am? MIP. What am I... Oh! It's now time for Ben's 3 things. Tommy has the whip. Who's right?
Number 1 on my list of 3 things.
Let me ghost ride the whip.
Only one number 1 overall pick in the last 25 years has won a Super Bowl with the original team that drafted them. Name the player.
Oh.
No, he didn't win a Super Bowl with them.
Their same team?
Yes. As I said, only one number 1 overall pick in the last 25 years has won a Super Bowl with the original team that drafted them.
Oh, fuck me.
It might be easier than you guys are trying to make it.
Is it? I'm trying to think of Super Bowl winners. Is it Carson Wentz?
No.
Oh. Okay. My streak is broken. I don't know. I'm out here struggling.
Trying to think.
Can you give us the team?
Shit.
Chiefs.
Is it Eric Fisher?
Yes, it is.
I thought he did
No
win it
fucking-
with them in 19.
No way. No way. No way.
Dude, I literally
I
was
am
like,
dead serious.
I that was my first thought. I'm like, it's Fisher. And I'm like, no, wait, he wasn't on the team in 19. Yeah, he was. God damn it. Fuck.
I told you y'all were making it too hard on it yourselves.
I thought he had left before.
I
the
would have
game
thought
started.
Eric fucking Fisher of all the number 1 overall picks I'm thinking of. I'm like,
Anyway.
oh, it's fucking Eric Fisher.
Next.
Number 2 on my list of 3 things.
Tommy.
2.
We have an update on Chiefsaholic.
Oh God, he's been stabbed in prison, hasn't he? He is now somebody.
No.
Oh, he's dead?
He is now somebody.
Oh, no, he's a
Um,
pervert. What, is he a pervert now? Do you touch little kids now or something?
Whoa!
A judge has ordered Xavier Babudar, aka Chiefsaholic, to pay $10.8 million to an ex-bank teller he threatened with a gun in December of 2022.
Just let him
$1 million?
gamble. Just let him gamble, and he'll make that money.
You should call Shohei's Booker.
Jesus.
And finally, number 3 on my list of 3 things. We are recording this podcast on Tuesday, April 16th. Dear Lord, I'm tired. Okay, Jesus. But tomorrow, Wednesday, April 17th, you might want to head down to your local Sonic because they're having 99-cent corn dogs all day long.
Why are you upset?
It's funny.
Hold
Why are
on,
you
Brock.
obsessed with
Brock,
corn
can you
dogs?
please hold on, Brock? Can you please be quiet? I want to do. Ben, can you please say that again?
Head on down to your local Sonic because tomorrow, Wednesday, April 17th, they're having 99-cent corn dogs all day. Why is it a wheelchair emoji?
Yeah,
I
that's.
don't know why.
Your obsession with corn dogs is bizarre, my friend.
Why is it not
That's concerning.
56?
Especially Sonic corn dogs. Like, have you noticed that too, Tommy? Or is that just me?
Yes,
Okay.
very concerning.
I feel like we're gonna be in Omaha and he's gonna be like, "I wanted corn dogs, bro. What?"
Go to Sonic and get
Dog,
some fucking corn
Dog, what?
dogs!
The only reason I said this is because I got a Snapchat ad for it yesterday.
Oh my god.
Depressing, Ben. I'm ashamed of you. Anyway, as slowly as sure.
What? At least it's not something haram or something.
No, haram is good. Haram is good.
Anti-haram.
Not haram. Actually, eating corn dogs, not haram, because it's pork.
Or
Not
you might
haram.
think it's pork.
Either way, that is not haram. Tommy, stone him for not being haram.
I just can't believe that Rosamund talked about more in April on the MLB Network than fucking all of 18 and 23 combined.
Yeah, not wrong. Anyway, Tommy, where
This
can
is
we
the
find you on
most
Twitter?
they've been talked about in I don't know how many fucking years.
Tommy, where can we find on Twitter?
I can be found on Twitter at dude_rex14. The D and the R are capitalized.
Ben.
I can be found on the Twitter at Elite Tiger Sport. The E, the T, and the S are capitalized.
You can follow me over on X at Brock Gordon 99. The B and the G are capitalized on that. You can follow B Card Entertainment on Twitter at
E_card ENT. B, the C, and the E are all capitalized.
And until next week, or whatever video comes out and you see one of our faces, I've been Brock Gordon.
I'm Tommy Haley.
And I am the always EP Benjamin Duncan.
And let's go Royals. Let's do the chant. Let's go Royals.
Let's go Royals.
Let's go Royals.
Let's go Royals. Please don't have a shitty May.
We're going to.
Oh God, please don't.
Royals going to the Super Bowl. Royals going to the Super Bowl. I'm calling it now. Royals are going to the Super
Royals
Bowl.
going to the Stanley Cup final. Let's go.
The Royals are going to win the NBA Finals. Yeah.